good day, everybody. Time now 8:22. I'm here with Mr. Kevin Hills. He is the zoo director down at Cheahaw Park. I know you guys are like, where's Liz Grace? She's always here. Liz Grace sent Kevin in her place, which we are so grateful for because he's got this little booger. His name is Chomp?
Crunch.
Crunch?
Yeah.
Chew, Chomp, Crunch. Oh, yeah. His name is Crunch, and he is a baby crocodile?
There's a baby alligator. Yeah.
And now, he's so tiny. And let me tell you, I've never touched an alligator before. I don't know why I would, but he feels like a little alligator purse or like some gators, some shoes, some little alligator shoes. But he is so beautiful.
Yeah,
amazing detail.
This is a baby alligator. Now, this is a small version of what eventually grows up in this area.
Yeah.
I mean, alligators can get up to 14, 15 feet long.
Yeah.
And at that point in time, they're a little bit intimidating, a little bit dangerous.
I won't be doing this at that point in time.
At that point, absolutely not. And so what we want to do is we want to give people a chance to see stuff up close. Hey, that's what we do at Cheahaw. You know, the object is to get the animals near the folks.
Right.
You know, on the weekends, we do alligator feedings. If you haven't had a chance to see it, it's pretty amazing. We actually go out on the deck, and on Saturdays and Sundays, you have the ability to actually feed our gators.
Oh, wow,
so,
the full-grown
yes,
ones?
and we've got alligator biscuits that you go ahead and you chuck into the water.
Okay.
It's a great opportunity to get a chance to see these guys up close.
Wow.
So, and this is an animal that's very much adapted to all the temperatures that we got around here. I mean, you know, these guys.
I was going to say, it's like 100 degrees every day almost.
And they
fine with
love this stuff.
Yeah.
They can't get enough heat. You know, that's what these guys are designed for. They want to be out on that nice hot beach, you know, our pond areas, and they're soaking up all the rays. And so, yeah, for everybody else, we're all dying. But, man, the gators, they're just loving this weather right now.
So, okay, so Crunch is about how old?
This is probably about a 3 or 4 year old alligator.
Oh, so they're small for a while.
That's right. But then they have to grow quickly because the small gators can become gator chunks for big gators.
They'll eat their
sure they
smaller
will. Oh, yeah. That's what goes on. It's the.
That is awful. They'll eat the smaller ones.
Well, the big guys are the ones that survive. You know, that's kind of how it works.
Right, I guess survival of the fittest, or the biggest in this case.
Yes, very much so. And so what ends up happening is, yeah, you got to absolutely have an animal that keeps getting bigger and bigger and feeding on stuff. But that's why you got to be careful. You don't want, you know, your little floofy and Fifi and your little doggies going down near the edge of the water because these guys will feed on just about everything.
Oh, and it's a quick thing. They'll just snatch them up and
that's
roll
right. And they just take them down in the water. It's really quickly.
And it's a done deal.
Yes, and that's what ends up happening. Very much so.
Wow. Okay, so what else kind of, like, how can somebody come and see little Crunch here?
Well, we have a whole set of animals that we utilize, and we'll use those on site for folks to get a chance to see up close.
Okay.
We also use them when we're going out. You know, we're just starting the school year. Our animals are on the road. We're going out. We're all over the schools area, taking our animals along with us. So it's a real good opportunity to get a chance to get the animals again. We want animals up close to the public. That's what we're all about at Cheahaw.
Oh, all right. So little Chomp, he's Crunch, Chomp, Chew,
it's all
everything. I'm just gonna put it out there. It's because of the teeth. There
Very
you
much
go.
so.
Okay, but he's pretty innocent right now, and will allow you to pet him. At what age will you stop like this kind of contact?
Pretty much what we do at the zoo is we've got probably about a 4-foot rule. Once an animal's about that size, an alligator, it's too dangerous to bring up close to the public. And so at that point, he moves on. So, and that's why you got to go out and you got to see all the gators because, like I said, there's a big team of them out there, 23, 24 of them out there, and it's really kind of fun to get a chance to see them.
All right, well, tell people how they can get out, what they can do to get more information about Cheahaw.
All you got to do is get onto the Cheahaw website, and it's really simple, cheahaw.org. Get in there, and you'll get all the information. Like I said, our gator feedings are always on the weekends, 2 o'clock on Saturdays and Sundays. Great opportunity to get up close and see a gator.
Oh my goodness, sounds so much fun. And I have my very first time touching an alligator, and I must say, it feels a lot different than I thought it would. It is like exquisite, and you can but you could feel like the power in this little guy. He's tiny, but you can feel that he is solid.
And I tell that all the time to folks, it feels just like a brand new purse, brand new basketball, because it's got that smooth feeling, so they can scoot through the water very quickly. That's what they're designed for.
Oh my gosh, well, it was nice meeting you, Crunch, you cutie pie. He's like, finally got my name right, thank you. He didn't call me February, you know what I mean? All right, and thank you so much, Kevin Hills from Cheahaw Park. Go on cheahaw.org to figure out how you can feed these tiny little baby alligators, feed the big alligators even, right?
Yes.
All right, thank you so much again, Kevin, for coming on the show. We'll be right back with more Good Day after this. Stay with us.